Everybody, it's Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, stepfathers, grandfathers, all you guys. Happy Father's Day. I had a peculiar thing happen today. Before I was doing giveaways at the 100 subscriber mark, so for the first one I gave John Epps some RC car parts. You have to watch the videos in order to see that. Well, for my second video, I happened to mention in one of my other ones that I was going to do a giveaway at 200 subscribers, which I made it to that point today. I had a young gentleman subscribe to me while I was on my bike, and I was at a garage sale, and I was talking to him about YouTube channels, and he subscribed right then. And I happened to notice when he subscribed that he was the 200th. So I told him, I says, guess what, man? You won a prize. And he said, what? Let me tell you, this young gentleman's about 8 or 9, 10 years old. And he said, what? What kind of prize? And I said, a drone. And he said, oh my God. He goes, I've been wanting to have a drone forever. So this is a picture of what the gentleman won right here. And this is a Swiftstream Z12. Quick switch Wi-Fi HD camera foldable drone. Which you can change the covers on it, I guess. Now it says here on the corner of the box here, ages 14 and up. But I think maybe his dad will help him figure it out. So anyways, I have the address, and I'm going to go deliver this package, and we're going to make everybody, Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies. Yeah, it's Father's Day still. I went and dropped off the prize for the 200 subscriber to a good gentleman named Oliver. Yeah, he wasn't there at the time. But the person that I dropped it off to said that they would make sure that he gets it. He was spending the day with his father, so I said, okay. I'm spending the day with me. I'm a father. My father is far away from here, so I can't really spend it with him. I tried calling him, but he's not home, so he's probably out enjoying a fine meal somewhere, which I'm going to enjoy right here too. I'm heating up the George Foreman. This was a gift that I bought myself. They had this on sale at Big Lots for $39.99. So I thought, well, this one's getting pretty crunchy over here and ready to fall apart and doesn't cook the food all that well. This one here should do just fine. So we got some shish kebabs and some chicken kebabs. Let's see if we can see them down in there. I don't know. Can't really see them too good yet, but when they're on the grill, we'll be able to see them. They say that the chicken's got to cook, according to George's book. It's got to cook over about 10 minutes aside, and the steak one's got to cook about maybe 5 minutes aside. So, anyhow, that's what we're doing right now. And hey, everybody, it's Mark. I'm here in the hobby basement. We are continuing on with the CNC saga here, I guess you want to call it. Here we have an existing 3-axis ZenBot 24x24 CNC machine controlled by a controlling system up there, breakout board, a C10 breakout board, parallel printer interface, controlling 3 TB6650 controllers, stepper controllers, and it's mounted in a box with a 24 volt power supply connected this way, and it's running into a PC that sits behind there. You can see it, and that's running Mach 3 as a control software. Now this system here, this right here is what is known as the gerbil or garble, depending on who you ask, controller unit. And this is a USB interface cable that goes with this. It's in a nice little case. If anybody wants the linkage or whatever, you can always leave a comment, and it's possible that I'll give it to you. Otherwise, you'll probably be able to find it on Amazon. Yeah, nobody's paying me anything. I'm not endorsing this company that has this. None of that. They want to send me a free unit to to do a review on, that's fine, but I'm just kind of showing you how it all goes. for, the sake of the hobby. And this here is kind of interesting piece. This right here is like your computer would be to, to that setup right there. That's what this is right here, and it's an interface offline computer controller for this. And it has a little, see if I can get this out one-handed without destroying everything here. It has a little ribbon cable that connects it together there. And it comes complete with a flash card in there. And it has an on and off switch and a little port. And that's about it. Nothing really much else except a screen. And it is a touch screen too. Kind of nice. And here's a little USB flash drive they give you. It has something on it, I guess. I don't know. They give you that in the box too. So that's pretty nice. And they give you a little handy dandy note sheet here telling you about the different kinds of controllers, I guess. Touchscreen, offline controller. The manual is under the box. Sure enough, it was. And there's the user manual. Something that, unfortunately, this does not come with. Okay, there is no user manual with this machine. I rated them such down a star on Amazon because they didn't have a user manual. But for people that are involved in the hobby and they kind of almost know a little bit about something here, and yeah. So, anyways, before I was interrupted, there's no instructions. If you know anything about CNC and you know about 3D printers, then you'll probably be able to figure out how to hook this up. It's not real difficult. Plenty of instruction diagrams and stuff on the internet to help you. I'll try to help you if I can, but I'm no expert either. So you could blow things up really easily. So I take no warranty nor responsibility for any of this kind of stuff here, okay? It's all hobby stuff. So watch this. It's at your own risk. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Sorry about the finger there. Yeah, so anyhow, I'm going to attempt to hook all this stuff together. I don't know if it's made to hook together, but I'm going to attempt to hook that up. And then I'm going to attempt to build one of these guys back here. And I'm thinking about using this. If I can't find the parts that I really want to build it out of, I think I'm going to do it like this one. But I only really want to use it for engraving with the laser. So I may go a little bit different, as I don't really need the Z-axis to go up and down as it does on that one. With a laser, you focus it and that's it. But I do want variable laser control, so I think this unit will be able to offer me just what I want, as there's actually some firmware out there that's been written for it that's called Laser Gerbil or Garble, whatever you want to pronounce it. But it's made for the lasers, so we're going to probably try to load this thing up. Now, when I hook this up, those of you that are familiar with these boards, such as the ramps and other boards that control 3D printers and CNC machines, well, this board's a little different. This, even though it's a 328U or 328P Atmel chip in there, whatever they call it, it's the same as a yeah, it's not quite the same as a regular Arduino, even though it's the same chip. It has a different interface on it, and when you go to install the drivers on it, you're going to be sadly surprised that there's not going to be a real driver that you're going to find for it. So what you're going to have to do is look on this driver stick right here, and you may find something that is along the lines of WinCH341 or CH340. You might want to search the Googles and the interwebs for that, because that's what I did, and I was able to find out a lot of information regarding the interface with this just by doing the Google search. So it's pretty easy, but they may have it on here. If you can't find it, leave a comment. Nobody's leaving comments on my channel, so I need to know what people want to see, what they want to do, what's interesting to you, what your problems are, that type of stuff. As a continuation from excuse me, the last video, which I'm going to make a part of this video, so it'll be the beginning in case you missed it and you joined me late. I did a 200 subscriber giveaway, a flash giveaway. In other words, I was talking to a gentleman and he said, I'll subscribe to your channel. And when he did, he was the 200th one. And I said, guess what? You won the prize. So that's how it works. You just never know. Oh, wait, that'd be a good title for a video. You just never know. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that for future reference anyways. So that's what I plan on doing with this whole setup right here. And by me doing this is going to enable me to learn about this setup so I can help my friend with his setup, who's going to have almost the same setup as this, because this allows you to run code by just installing the G-code on this flash drive, putting that in the machine, and then you can manipulate the machine right from this unit here. You don't have to have another computer hooked up to it. So you can run your code, air quotes, offline. And that means no other computer hooked up, except you got to have one of these. So we're going to try to get that done. And if you're a recent subscriber, a new subscriber, I want to really thank you for subscribing and helping me. If you know anybody else that likes to see stuff like this, or likes to see videos about drones or e-bikes or scrapping or RC cars, you name it. I mean, basically I'm kind of doing it. Wood carving. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of more videos coming out too. I got some new security cameras that I'm going to be installing, so I'll have a video about that. And yeah, other things going on too. So, like I said, if you just subscribed, or if you're an existing subscriber, I want to really thank you too for sticking it out with me. I realize I don't do that many videos, and I don't get placed on too many people's playlists, and my channel might not be for everybody. Doesn't have a lot of glitz and glamour, and it's basically a one and done. I don't really run any editing software on this. It's just me standing here talking to you. So eventually I'll get brave and I'll go live. And then you guys can see it in all its live glory. But anyhow, like I said, I want to thank you all for subscribing, and I want to thank the 200 subscriber Oliver. And so you just never know what can happen. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Mark with Mark's Home Hobby saying, have a great day.